Hi everybody, it's Rhonda. And in this video, we are going to be talking about something that I've been seeing around for, I don't know, several weeks now. I've seen people panicking about it. I've seen people upset about it. I've seen people mad at Etsy about it. And I just wanted to address it. I mean, I don't typically do videos like this, but I just felt that it really needed to be talked about. And that is the rumor that's been going around that Etsy is hiding digital listings. Okay. And I get it. I mean, I understand that, you may feel that way, but it's really not what's happening. And, once I explain it a little bit, it might help you understand a little more that Etsy is not hiding your digital listings. Okay. So what's really happening is that Etsy is trying to be, I'd say, a good host. Think about it like this. If somebody goes to Etsy and they type in Halloween in the search bar, that is a really, really vague search. Okay. Are they looking for a costume? Are they looking for a wreath? Are they looking for a cupcake topper? Do they want a PNG file to put on a Tumblr? Etsy has absolutely no idea. So it will default to physical products because statistically, that's what most people mean when they search for something that general. That's not discrimination against digital sellers. It's just Etsy trying to guess correctly with next to no information what a buyer is looking for. Okay. So let me show you. Here we are on Etsy. If I just type in Halloween, okay, I am going to get Halloween physical products. I'm going to get shirts and things like that. And now keep in mind, I am on Etsy all the time searching for digital products. So it already really knows me. So I am seeing results for PNG designs. Okay. If let's do this. Let's do it this way. Let me open an incognito window as somebody who's never been to Etsy before or doesn't have an extensive search history. So if I just type in Halloween here, okay, I'm going to get all kinds of physical products. I'm going to get lamps. I'm going to get cute little felted mouses. I'm going to get shirts. I'm going to get coasters. I'm going to get lights. And it's all going to be physical products because that is what Etsy assumes I want. All right. Now, here's what I want you to understand, though. And this is really, really important if you are a digital product seller. The people who buy digital products, they know what they're looking for. Okay. They're not typing Halloween into the search bar and just hoping that Etsy shows them a PNG. They are typing Halloween PNG, Halloween Tumblr wrap, Halloween clip art, Halloween SVG for lasers, or Halloween SVG for Cricut, or Halloween digital download. They know the language because they use these products. They've done it before. They know they need a file, not a physical item. So when they search with that kind of intent, guess what shows up? So let me search Halloween PNG. And guess what? We are getting digital files. We're getting PNG images. We are getting, clip art bundles. We are getting digital files. So it's working exactly as it should. So this is why it's super, super important for your titles, your tags, your listings. They need to speak the language of a digital buyer. You want to make sure the word PNG, SVG, clip art, digital download, whatever format it is you're selling is actually in your listing. It can't be just buried somewhere. It needs to be up front and it needs to be visible because the person who needs what you're selling is going to search for it the right way. And Etsy is going to show them exactly what they need, including your listing, as long as it's using the right words and Etsy knows that that's what you are offering. So, relax, okay? Etsy is not on a mission to just bury and hide digital product sellers. The algorithm is just trying to match search intent with results. And vague searches get vague results. You know, the fix really isn't to panic. The fix is to make sure your listings are talking to the right people using the right words. Buyers want digital files. They'll search for digital files. Your job is just to make sure your listing shows up when they do, okay? And now, you know, if you're wondering, how do I make sure my listings have all that information? How do I get my listings ready for Etsy? You know, check out Render Studio. That's part of the reason I built it. It is an AI-powered platform I built specifically for Etsy digital product sellers. We have everything from image generation, background removal, upscaling, mock-ups, and even an Etsy listing generator that helps you write your titles, your tags, your descriptions, and make sure that those words you need to have to be found are in those titles and tags and descriptions, okay? So be sure to check it out. I left a link for it below in the description, along with a coupon code, so you can save some money if you want to. There's also a free trial, so definitely take a few minutes and check it out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.